Asteraceae, commonly known as the daisy or sunflower family, is a large group of flowering plants that consists of over 23,000 species. They belong to the larger group of flowering plants called dicotyledonous. So join us as we delve into the fascinating world of Asteraceae. Asteraceae is the second largest family of flowering plants, right after the orchid family, Orchidaceae. This vast family comprises about 1,500 genera containing over 23,000 species. These plants are found all over the world and exhibit a wide range of growth habits, from smaller herbaceous plants to shrubs and occasionally trees. The name Asteraceae comes from the genus Aster, which means star. This refers to the star-shaped flower head, a characteristic feature of many plants in this family. It was also formerly called Compositae, which means composed, also referring to its composite flower arrangement. One of the most defining features of Asteraceae is the diversity of its floral structures. Now, these plants display a wide variety of inflorescences, ranging from small, inconspicuous heads to large, showy composites, and the arrangement of leaves on the stem is also quite variable. You can have alternate, opposite, or whorled leaves. Now stipules, which are small leaf-like structures at the base of the leaf stalk, are usually absent in Asteraceae. Now let's talk about the inflorescence. Asteraceae are known for their unique capitulum, also known as a flower head. The capitulum is a collection of numerous florets, densely clustered together on a flat or convex surface. These florets are modified to produce either tubular disc florets in the center or strap-like ray florets around the periphery. The flower head is often surrounded by a series of bracts called the involucrum or filaries, which are arranged in two or more rows and provide protection to the developing florets. Now, speaking of florets, there are two main types, as I mentioned earlier, disc and ray florets. The disc florets are tubular or cylindrical and exhibit radial symmetry or actinomorphy. They are typically bisexual, having both male and female reproductive organs. The ligulate or ray florets, on the other hand, are strap-shaped and often resemble petals. These florets are usually unilateral, showing an irregular shape called zygomorphy. They typically function as pollen receivers and are often sterile, depending on the species. Some flower heads consist of only disc florets and are termed discoid or disciform. Others may have only ray florets and are known as ligulate or radiate. And of course, we've got the composite or compound flower heads, which have both disc and ray florets. In Asteraceae, the calyx, which is the part of the flower that encloses the ovary, is modified into a structure called the pappus. This is made up of fine hairs or bristles that play a significant role in aiding the dispersal of fruits. The pappus acts like a parachute, catching the wind and carrying the seeds away from the parent plant. The members of Asteraceae have an interesting feature in their floral morphology. The stamens, which are the male reproductive organs, are often fused by their anthers, forming a ring-like structure known as synonygious stamens. This unique feature helps in efficient pollen release and collection. The pistil, which is the female reproductive organ, typically has two carpels fused together. The ovary is inferior, meaning it is situated below the point where the other floral parts are attached. The stigma is often two-cleft, which helps in pollen presentation and facilitates pollination. Now, the fruit produced by Asteraceae is an achene, which is a small dry fruit that splits into two halves when ripe. Many members of Asteraceae have a persistent pappus, which, as I mentioned earlier, aids in wind dispersal. The pappus hairs are tough, elastic, and hair-like structures that attach to the seed, enabling it to be carried long distances by the wind. Now, moving on to economic importance, Asteraceae has a lot to offer. Let's start with ornamental plants. Many species within this family are prized for their ornamental value, adding beauty to gardens and landscapes worldwide. Some popular examples include asters, chrysanthemums, marigolds, cosmos, and sunflowers, each offering a unique charm and color palette. In the realm of medicine, Asteraceae is truly a treasure trove. Species like chamomile, artemisia, and grindelia are renowned for their therapeutic properties. Chamomile is celebrated for its soothing effects on indigestion, while artemisia provides santonin, a valuable compound used to treat intestinal worms. Grindelia, with its anti-inflammatory properties, aids in respiratory issues. Let's not forget the commercial significance of Asteraceae. This family includes important crops such as lettuce, sunflower, safflower, chicory, and artichoke, from the oil-rich seeds in our salads. These plants contribute significantly to our economy and cuisine. Some roots and seeds within Asteraceae are edible, providing a nutritious addition to our diet. Interestingly, roasted dandelion seeds can even be used as a coffee substitute. Furthermore, certain species of Asteraceae serve as valuable sources of insecticides, essential oils, and nectar for pollinators. Sunflowers and goldenrods are prominent honey plants producing a rich supply of nectar for honeybees. So, as you can see, Asteraceae is much more than just daisies and sunflowers. It is a diverse and incredibly important family of plants. From the intricate details of their floral structure to their wide array of uses, Asteraceae continues to fascinate and provide for humanity in countless ways. Whether we are seeking beauty, healing, or sustenance, this remarkable family has something to offer.